Hello friends and welcome to another Modern League. Today we're going to be playing a really fun looking deck. It's a red deck wins deck, or dress to win is the take that I took on it. I grabbed this list from Aspiringspike, and we're just playing a collection of some of the best cards available to the color red. We've gotten a huge influx of such cards lately between Dragon Rage Channeler, Ragavan, Unholy Heat, Fury, and now Chandra Dress to Kill. And then we're also playing some of the traditionally best red cards. Seasoned Pyromancer, Chandra, Blood Moon, and Lightning Bolt, in order to back this up and in order to help find Delirium. We're also playing a bunch of artifacts. Mishra's Bauble is the obvious choice for the main. And then as far as the sideboard goes, we have a bunch of powerful artifacts: Engineered Explosives, Chalice of the Void, Relic, and Pithing Needle. And then we're also playing Stormbreath Dragon because it has protection from white, so that can potentially deal with Solitude and maybe give us a little bit more of a chance against control decks. Got turn 1 Ragavan on the play, looks like a keep to me. Had 7 by the end of the format? Damn. Okay, so December is mulliganing pretty heavily as well, so this is leading me to believe that they are on Tron, although they didn't show Giganta. Cast Ragavan. Mishra's Bauble. Let's see what they're playing. Okay, they are playing Tron. Mishra's Bauble. I think I want to draw the card, so yeah, we'll just bauble them on their end step. Okay, there's the power plant we knew about. And they're drawing Wormcoil. I mean, we are drawing Wormcoil. Blood Moon, is that a good card in this matchup, chat? Would Blood Moon turn 2 be a good card in this matchup, do you think? What double green spell could they want? I can't think of one. They might just want the extra sideboard slot. Let's go to game 2. No, December wants to play it out. Okay, we can play it out. Probably board them out. Let's go. Ragavan attack. They could have Dismember. Yeah, that's true. Good point. They could have Dismember. Great point. Karn? Oh my god, we just get Karn? Do we want to play Karn? Why would we not want to play Karn? It turns off their artifacts. And we can go get Pithing Needle from our sideboard. So we can Pithing Needle Stone. Oh wow, chat is moving so fast. That's awesome. Sorry if I can't keep up with all of you. They had Natron. Yep. It didn't do them any good. Yeah, Karn stops the O-Stone. Get a Chromatic Star. So what do we get here? Could get Pithing Needle. What would we even name with Pithing Needle? Not too many mods, no. Only a couple. What do we even get here? Like, does it matter? We could get Pithing Needle, name one of their planeswalkers. Um, what's the big Karn? Karn Liberated? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Looking at a pretty strong position here. Okay. Name Oblivion Stone. We already had the Karn that stopped the stone. Yeah, Dust to Dust would have been lame, but I mean, we were going to kill them before they Dust to Dusted. All right. So we have the Blood Moon against Tron. Is anything else particularly important? Like, I guess we could bring in the Pithing Needles. I don't think we need the Furies in this matchup. Not playing the oh, what is that thing? The Quicksilver Quicksteel Amulet. Yeah, liquid metal coating, that's the one. Matchup is pretty favorable. Should always have a Karn Wishboard just in case you steal a Karn with your Ragavan, that's right. This hand is not as good. Like, we have lands and spells, but we don't do our thing. Our plan is not good here. Let's mulligan this. Alright, we at least have a turn 1 Darcy. We'll run with it. Turn 1 Darcy with Mishra's Bauble, bolt them, and then we have Seasoned Pyromancer to finish it off. With Reaper King? Oh no, I haven't seen that. That's cool as heck. I guess we'll just get rid of the Chandra, we're so far away from it. Right, looking for a moon, looking for a moon. Put that in the graveyard. What are you drawing? Drawing Chromatic Sphere. Alright, your turn. Oh my god, we found the Blood Moon. Oh no, they have the mine. And the Ancient Stirrings. Do they find the power plant immediately? They find forest. Okay, so they don't have power plant from the Stirrings, but they might already have it in hand, or it could be on top of their deck. We don't know. Okay, we got the mountain we need for the moon. That's perfect. Play Pithing Needle. We don't need that. Into the graveyard with you. And I think that actually gets us Delirium as well. Alright, yeah, map seems okay. Could name map. We're gonna get the Blood Moon anyway. So they wouldn't be able to get the Tron payoff. If they pay 1 mana for map, they have to pay 2 mana to crack it. So I think we go for Karn, great creator. Lightning Bolt you. Another Blood Moon. Kind of shows them that we have the Blood Moon if we put this in the graveyard. We already have Delirium. We can discard the Moon with Seasoned Pyromancer. Force of Vigor, also fair. Yeah, let's leave this on top. Alright, your turn. No turn 2 Blood Moon this time. Yeah, the Force of Vigor makes a ton of sense. Never been a Moon against Tron. Do we go for the attack first? I guess it doesn't matter, right? We might as well just get the Guaranteed Surveil. Another Darcy. Let's go on top. Hey, don't call me Shirley. That's an old folks joke, by the way. I don't know. I almost want to just play the Pyromancer instead of the Darcy here. But then we lose the Moon. I am keeping Darcy, and stop calling me Shirley. Yes, exactly. Alright, friends, you get it. We got a few people in the chat that get my humor. Yeah, it's from Airplane. I wanted to keep the Blood Moon in hand just in case they have Force of Vigor here. Oh, they have Wilt? Alright. I never saw Airplane 2. Oh, now they got the stone? Yeah, okay. Wasn't thinking about Wilt. Alright, so O-Stone kills everything. We do get to just swing in for a bunch, they O-Stone, and then we play Blood Moon. They could just go to 2, though, if they're super, super brave. Alright, so they are going to activate the stone, which means we get to play the Moon. Yeah, that's true. They can't go to bolt range. Very true. They had to blow it. Oh no, here comes a Wormcoil Engine. Oh, it's a Walking Ballista for 3. Okay, well that's a horse of a different color. Guess we'll play Seasoned Pyro. Maybe we could just bolt this. Bolt this Ragavan. Seems good. What a draw! The heart of the cards is with this kid. A's and Jesus, thanks for the follow, friend. Take out Karn Liberated off the top of their deck. Can't play it. Pray you hit their second wilt. I mean, hitting their Karn Liberated wasn't the worst thing. A's and Jesus. Cheers. All right, let's straighten up. Sylvan Scrying gets them another land. What are they going to hit? They have anything interesting to get with that? Okay, they just go get another forest. Get a blast zone. Alright, I guess we dash Ragavan, and then maybe we can cast Pyromancer. I guess we can cast Pyromancer regardless here. We have the blast zone. But let's swing in with Ragavan first, see what we hit. We got Chromatic Sphere, don't care. But I would like to draw 2 cards. Alright. Let's see what they're about to draw. They're about to draw Wilt? Oh my god. Get out of here. Damn it. Okay. Good draw. They cycle the Wilt. The Wilt isn't good enough, chat. The Wilt isn't good enough. Okay, we managed to get that one. I believe that was very lucky. But, you know, double Blood Moon versus Tron with a clock to back it up. We got there. Oh, this hand is... We're on the play... We have things to do, but we don't have anything to do early. Like, we just do nothing for several turns. The opponent's playing a Lurrus deck, though, so the bolts could be really good against a Lurrus deck. This is better. I like this way more. Tough choice on the mulligan there. The hand wasn't really doing anything for the first few turns, but it did have lightning bolts, which could be good against Lurrus. We decide to mulligan and we get rewarded. Keep this, get rid of Steam Vents. Seen a lot of Mill recently. Mill is a pretty good deck. It used to be like such a joke. You know, why would you count to 60 when you could count to 20 instead, or even 10? But the deck has gotten some really solid cards, and I think it's really turned around into a respectable deck at this point. Unholy Heat, we already got one. Blast Zone. Would like a land in the graveyard. Let's put that in the graveyard too. We'll go to their upkeep. And that's when we'll crack the first Bauble, because we don't want Bauble to be giving them extra cards to take with Thoughtseize. Alright, so they are playing Silent Clearing, which leads me to believe that they are Hammer Time. Oh no, Sigarda's Aid? Okay. Fortunately, we do have the Unholy Heat, so if they try and do some funny business next turn, we do have answers. I'm going to use this Mishra's Bauble now, get the extra card draws. We know they have a Mem Knight on top. So that's actually super dangerous. It allows them to play Mem Knight Hammer Hammer next turn. So we are going to want that Unholy Heat back. Thank you, deck. Giving me the card I was looking for. And we get Fetch Land. Oh, we're just off. Just off of Delirium here. I guess we'll just play Wooded Foothills attack for 1. Just making Rhinos. Rhinos is pretty good. Good option with Rhinos for sure. 20 turn clock, let's go. I can take the stop off their upkeep. I don't need that anymore. Get the Urza Saga. Play Stoneforge Mystic. We're going to kill that with Unholy Heat. So that we can start attacking properly. Into the graveyard with you. You're off to sleep. Way too late in Aussie. Have an 8-hour shift tomorrow. Well, thank you very much for coming by. And catch you next time. Hope you have a nice sleep. I remember people saying something similar about Planeswalkers. Chandra dressed to kill. I guess we could go Chandra +1, kill the Mem Knight. It's bad against additional creature hammer. Blood Moon. I think we top that. We get to kill their Saga next turn. Oh, there's the rookie mistake on the Darcy there. Click it to attack. No, you don't have to. It attacks for you for free. Yawgmoth Nexus. Alright, Blood Moon. So they make a creature here. Now they can put a hammer onto it next turn. Into the graveyard. Obviously, we have to attack. We have no choice. So if they have double hammer, we lose. But with the Yawgmoth Nexus there, I think we had to play the Blood Moon. If we get one more turn, we can put a bunch of blockers down. But yeah, if they have double hammer, we're just dead. Yeah, GG. Yeah, and we knew they had the one hammer from the Stoneforge Mystic. I might have been able to play this differently if I had maybe kept some removal back at some point. If I, for example, had not cast the Chandra and kept the removal from the Memnite. Alright, so we'll bring in Engineered Explosives. Could bring in Pithing Needle. It's okay. Oh, excuse me. Got the hiccups there. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Oh, we could have brought Chalice in on 0. You're right. Chalice on 0 would have been fine. They do have quite a few 0s. Yeah, I wanted to kill the Mystic because I wanted to attack. Oh, wow. Sigarda's Aid? That's a really strong start, friends. Oh my god. Fury? I guess we could kill this with Fury. Losing our Chandra. They lose mana that way, and we don't just die to double hammer. You would just pass? I kind of feel like we would want to at least play Engineered Explosives on one. And then we can just hold the Darcy back to block this. Oh, that's true, that's true. And we can just play the EE next turn. Alright. Yeah, I like the line. Thanks, friends. That's something we can kill with Fury. Hey, Blood Moon! Let's go get Steam Vents. If we attack with Darcy, they just block with Pure Steel, right? It's a trap. Oh, they just take the one. Cool. Do we Fury the Pure Steel here, though? I think we Fury the Pure Steel as well, right? Okay. Neat. Kind of expected more action from them, but this is fine. Yeah, yeah. That's why I untap the land. Play Needle with the Engineered Explosives on one doesn't seem too good. Cranial Plating. That's a thing. I guess we could Engineered Explosives for 2 if we draw another land. Don't really want to blow this Explosives currently. I mean, we get a 2 for 2. Doesn't seem that good. Put Luris to hand. Luris. No attacks. Get a Bolt. Oh, I like the Bolt. Yeah, Bolt for Luris. They just have so many 2s. Go get a hammer. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I think we block and then probably bolt it. Or yeah, bolt the Stoneforge. And then we have Engineered Explosives if we really need to. No, we can't Engineer Explosives because of this. Sigard counter the bolt. You're right. The bolt. I mean, the Engineered Explosives counters the hammer. So we need Artifact, Planeswalker, or Sorcery. Oh, that's no good. Oh shit, I did need that land. God damn it. Alright. We can Pithing Needle the Nexus. I guess we just name Hammer with the Pithing Needle. And then Engineered Explosives on 2. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We know they have Luris in hand. We can Chandra, kill the Pure Steel, and then they play Luris Sigardazade, maybe? I don't know. Kinda like killing this. I guess they get to kill this with Yawgmoth, but then they don't play Luris. Oh, here comes Urza's Saga, and they have a Memnite, so they could activate Nexus, kill Chandra, play Luris, get Memnite. Probably just go get Stoneforge here, or maybe Sigardazade. Oh, Springleaf Drum. That's what they get. Oh, so they had the, what is even going on? They had the Springleaf in hand, and then played the Pure Steel from Graveyard. Okay. Blast Zone. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to exile the top card with Chandra and hope we can get the Luris. We probably should have played the land first in case we hit Fury. Yeah, we should have played the land first because we have Fury in the deck. Looks like we're not going to get a trophy on this league either. Luris is getting too much value here. Yeah, this is a pretty rough Sideboard state here. Not very happy with it. Think that we'll end up going to match 3 quite soon. Yeah, we can play EE on 2. It's not that great, though. EE on 0, like, yeah. They're just so strung out. They have 1s, 2s, 3s, 0s. Let's see what they're going to draw. They're going to draw Marsh Flats. Oh, let's name Marsh Flats with Pithing Needle. That'll get them. Ah! Alright, so we can get rid of the Cranial Plating and the Pure Steel Paladin, get a 2-for-1. Let's see what we draw here. Do we get a Lightning Bolt? I should have put a stop in case we got the Lightning Bolt. Fortunately, the Urza Saga is there, and I mean, we didn't get it anyway. Naming the Urza Saga is actually pretty interesting there. No, I kind of like that. We're already getting buried, though, so, you know, it kind of feels like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So we take this damage. We're not able to save the Chandra. And if we blow off the Engineered Explosives now, they can just replay 2 drops with Luris. So we'll blow off the Engineered Explosives on the end step. Kind of feel like they just grab Sigarda's Aid here and start cackling. Because Sigarda's Aid kind of nullifies this Pithing Needle. We do have the Blast Zone, though, so Blast Zone is able to get rid of Sigarda's Aid, Colossus Hammer. It's just the question is, do we have that kind of time? We have to get rid of Luris. They go get Shadow Spear. So they play Shadow Spear, it means they get a card draw, and now if I kill their 2s, they get to replay Pure Steel anyway. So we are still going to wait. They do get a free card draw out of it, unfortunately. Oh, they already cast a Stoneforge from the graveyard. I'm an idiot. Ugh. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. Yeah, thanks, Donut. Opponent just has all the stuff. Now they have less stuff. Good card. Blood Moon? I don't even think Blood Moon would be enough. Gotta kill this, and then they get a Construct. Ugh. Ragavan, not gonna do it. They just make a Construct and block the Ragavan. Let's redraw. I need to do so many things. I need to get rid of Luris. I need to deal with the Urza Saga. Like, there's a million things I need to do. Let's try and get rid of the Luris. Alright, we got it. We don't have enough mana left for Blast Zone. I think we just play Ragavan pass. And then I just die. Yeah. As long as the opponent has a few brain cells, they're going to go to their turn, activate Yawgmoth Nexus with the Urza Saga on the stack, get Hammer, put Hammer onto Yawgmoth Nexus with Sigarda's Aid, ignoring our Pithing Needle, and then give Yawgmoth Nexus flying and kill us. Nope, they don't give Inkmoth Nexus. They don't turn Inkmoth Nexus into a creature. I guess they still just put the hammer onto the Memnite. No, they have the mana for Shadow Spear. Okay, so we're dead anyways. It didn't matter. We were dead 100 different ways. I like Nexus lines. Opponent likes Karnstruct lines. GG. No companion from the opponent. We got first turn Darcy. Let's keep this. The question is, do we keep the Mishra's Bauble until we cast the second Darcy? That's the question. I'm kind of leaning towards yes. Get that extra Surveil. Let's get greedy. Young Wolf. Oh my god, we're playing against Yawgmoth combo, chat. It's happening. Yawgmoth, let's go. Oh, did it not put the Young Wolf in? Alright. They're drawing Misty Rainforest. Misty's a strange land for their deck. Play the Misty we know about. There's Noble Hierarch. Okay, so this is weird. Oh, that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about attacking on my turn. Bolt the Bird. Could bolt the Bird or play the Pyro. I think we bolt the Bird. Alright, so we need Creature. That's a creature. We already have Instant, so these things are going to be 3/3s once the Lightning Bolt resolves. I guess we'll keep the other... No, the Ragavan's bad against Young Wolf. We'll get rid of all the Ragavans. Ragavan bad versus Young Wolf. And we have Unholy Heat if they manage to get a Yawgmoth at some point, but we're attacking for 6 in the air. Yeah, that's right, Slayer. Dress to kill. Dress to win. So maybe they're just playing the Misty because that's the fetch land they have. It's a little bit weird though, seeing Noble Hierarch. I'm so used to saying Ignoble Hierarch at this point. It's weird to see Noble Hierarch in Misty Rainforest, so we might be in for something special. Doom has always had Misty in the Yawg lists? Really? I've only ever played 4 Verdant Catacombs. 4 Verdant, 2 Misty. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Coming in with a Young Wolf. No effects. And Grist. Okay. Grist can kill a Darcy. Okay, they're just making an insect. Great. We're going to kill that Grist. Would kind of like the Chandra. Or maybe we just play Seasoned Pyro. Ooh, maybe we should have... No, we wouldn't want to dash the Ragavan anyway. I don't want fresh cards, honestly. I want the fresh cards. I want removal. Ah, we didn't find any. Shame. I really wanted to draw removal there. How did the previous run go? Had some really interesting games. Had a lot of fun with it. We ended 3-2. So just on the upside of positive on that league. Had a really awkward match 1. Kind of like starting to get a feel of the deck. And then matches 2, 3, and 4 managed to win them. And then we had a really great slugfest against Mortalite for the final match. It was a really good league, actually. I'll probably end up putting the first league on the YouTubes. But I guess we'll see how the rest of this league goes. Usually I'll only put one up. But every once in a while, depending on how much content I have, I will put up multiple videos of the same run. As long as it fetches green, isn't it the same? It doesn't fetch basic swamp. There is a basic swamp in the list. So it's almost the same. Alright, so they're going to have Court of Calling X is 2. Our ground creatures don't get much attack in, but these Darcys could just kill. Let's see if the Darcys can just kill, right? Oh, this is actually an X's 3. So they can go get the thing, gain 4 life. No, they have endurance. Oh my god, endurance in the main? Shit. Okay. That's rough. Chandra. Alright, well, they get to kill 1. That was pretty good. Pretty good. And to the graveyard with you. Push you to 4. Pass back. They're in a pretty strong position now, but their last card is Grist and not Yawgmoth or Court of Calling. Probably get rid of Chandra here. Yep. Okay, so they put a Planeswalker in the graveyard. We're just missing one piece for Delirium to start attacking in the sky again, but they have Reach with this jerk. Another Den of the Bugbear. Having some trouble finding those last points of damage. They might be able to overtake us here. We give them too much time. They have some really good draws. Any Yawgmoth basically wins them the game. Tamir, thank you for the follow, friend. There's Yawg. I think this just kills us. I mean, they're at 4, though, so they have to be careful about their sacrifices. Unfortunately, Blast Zone doesn't get anything. I guess we could tick it up to 2. Still doesn't really get much. Just gets the Wall of Roots. Better than doing nothing. And if we can find Lightning Bolt, then a single activation could be their downfall. Play Pyro. Draw 2 cards. Find Unholy Heat and Blood Moon. Blood Moon's pretty good, but not with the current board. Unholy Heat is interesting, though. Unholy Heat can get rid of the Endurance? No, not necessarily. Unholy Heat's not quite ready to go. Could Unholy Heat get rid of the Grist? We really need that Surveil to hit. Really tough position. They can't, like, it's a huge risk for them to use the Yawgmoth, because then they go down to 3 and die to Lightning Bolt. Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing the token, which gets them a good, really good card. I think we just have to Unholy Heat in response. Because they win the game if we let that happen, I think. Alright, let's try and Surveil into Delirium here. We need instant, sorcery, or artifact. Or Planeswalker? No, Planeswalker doesn't do it! Damn! Now we're dead. Yeah, they get Blood Artist, they kill us. Good game. What do we got in the sideboard for you? We got Pithing Needle, name Yawgmoth. Relic is so-so. So depending on how many... Oh, they just have another Young Wolf. GG. So I'm sure most of you... Oh, yeah. Sure most of you are familiar with the Yawgmoth combo. 2 Undying Creatures plus Yawgmoth plus an Enabler wins the game. Bring in the Pithing Needles. Fury's amazing. Blood Moon's actually super good. Ragavans are actually kind of bad in this matchup. Like, really bad. Boo Boo Bomber 90, thanks for the follow, friend. Young wolves just eat Ragavans for breakfast. We got the Fury. I think we keep this. I don't want to adjust the size of the screen. I just want to stop on their upkeep. They can play Thoughtseize. Not sure that they're going to want to play Thoughtseize in this matchup, but we'll go ahead and Mishra's Bauble properly so that we don't give them the extra look just in case. And yep, Young Wolf, turn 1. That's why we got rid of Ragavan. There's Pithing Needle, so we'll just play the Pithing Needle, name Yawgmoth, and next turn we can Chandra. I feel so dirty playing Pithing Needle, naming Yawgmoth. It's not the way it's supposed to be! That's a little bit awkward that we can't kill both of those things with Fury. Another Fury. So, that would take our entire hand. But we could, like, Fury, kill this and this. It just doesn't work. Because Wall of Roots is at 4. Doesn't matter. Wouldn't want to do that anyway. I guess we'll just Chandra. So we could Fury kill the Wall of Roots. Probably good enough. Wall of Roots just makes so much mana. On the other hand, we could wait a turn and then we can start casting Furies out of our hand. So they shouldn't be able to kill the Chandra. They're just going after my life total. Makes sense, I guess. Another Wall of Roots. That's so much mana. And a Grist. Oh, the Grist kills the Chandra. That sucks. Another Chandra. Alright. So we could Fury, kill the Hierarch, the Wolf, and the Grist. And play one of the Chandras. Seems good. Two, one, and one. Yeah, and the Chandra -3 can get rid of one of the walls. Cool. Got rid of almost everything. We should be able to keep our Chandra, which should mean we should be able to cast this Fury. Obstinate Baloth. Yeah. Just thinking if I want to put Pithing Needle down on anything this turn. Like, it's the turn to play it. Yeah, we could do that, but then if they have Force of Vigor, they just get both. So I'm going to hold it in hand, so if they Force of Vigor, we can play the other one afterwards. Oh, name Grist. Yes. Okay, that's way better. That was the play. Alright, get a mountain. Attack with Fury. Actually, let's do this one so we can tick up Blast Zone. Not going to want to cast. We're not going to want to crack Blast Zone on one. Grist. And pass. Already activated that? Okay. There's an Endurance. It's going to be able to kill our Chandra. There's a Yawg. Oh, was that a way to kill the Endurance? That would have been sweet. Just draw land. If we attack, they can actually, like, sacrifice two things and kill the Fury with the Yawgmoth. No, because they can't use the Yawgmoth. Because of the needle. So we can attack. Thank you, friends. The needle's right there. It's just going to be a stream of text here. Needle, 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 needle. You drawing attention to my unholy head? Coming in with the Yawg. Sure. Put Blast Zone up to 3 so we can get rid of Endurance. Get a Pyromancer? Oh, that's a cool draw. I like that one. Oops. Gotta go get a mountain. Play Pyro, draw 2 cards. Alright. So we got 3 card types currently. We're missing artifact or sorcery or creature. Do we have sorceries in this list? I don't think we actually do. But we do have enchantments with Blood Moon. Enchantment. There's Blood Artist. Ooh, the Liberator gets to kill the Pithing Needle. But that will give us that'll give us what's name? Delirium. So then we can kill the Yawgmoth with the Unholy Heat. They have no cards in hand. I'm just wondering if I want to heat this immediately. Let's kill it before they potentially draw something. I mean, they are going to sacrifice stuff, draw more stuff, but at least we can do something. And they can proliferate the counters on the Fury. I mean, they would just block, right? Okay. Pass? We don't have a ton of time left on our clock. If we're going to win this game and get through another one. This is a pain in the ass for the Bugbear as well. Oh no! Eldritch Evolution the Geist into another Yawgmoth? I guess we have Blast Zone to get rid of Yawgmoth. Slow and steady. Oh, good point. Good point, Donut. Proliferating the Blast Zones would have been funny. I'm into trading here. This is a fine trade for me. because we get the ability of the Pyromancer when it comes back. Although a bit aggressive, we might actually just lose because of attacks here. Alright, they're getting a land, which is basically a nothing. And then we can attack with Den of Bugbear next turn, if they attack us. Unfortunately, we miss on the draw here. And they scoop them up to preserve time on their clock after drawing that land. Nice. Alright, we're going to resubmit. Ragavan's really bad in this matchup because of their young wolves. Fury, super good in this matchup. Although not quite as good as Solitude. We get Pithing Needle, we get Blood Moon, we're going to keep this. And opponent is mulliganing. We have the Unholy Heat if they play a bird turn 1. Okay, got a kill for that. I like this. No basics. Gonna play Bloodsoaked and Pithing Needle, I think, this turn. Might actually be good to name Grist on this one, because they're not going to be able to play the Yawgmoth because of Blood Moon. Sure. We'll have to take care of that eventually, but the Blood Moon here is going to be absolutely backbreaking. Yeah, we can play the Sunbaked Canyon because they have Urborg. Blood Moon. Cast Bauble. And might as well see what they're about to draw. Strike Root Geist, sure. Pass back. Next turn, we can play Chandra, or just a Seasoned Pyro. We're going to need to be able to deal with that, so having some blocks for it seems pretty good. Oh my god, the Relic. And they scoop. Nice. I mean, all they had for the entirety of this final game is the Geralf's Messenger. That's it. They're never going to do anything else. So they might as well just concede at this point, save their time value, and head on to the next match, or, you know, do whatever. It looks like they alt F4'd there. This looks like a really good hand. Keep that, 100%. They're mulliganing. So if they have Luris, what kind of deck are they? I'm just wondering if I want to go get my blue land with Ragavan coming down turn 1. The Steam Vents could actually be very useful to produce off-colored mana to be able to cast the opponent's spells. So yeah, I think we'll go get the Steam Vents, even though it costs us an extra 2 points of life. Okay, so they're keeping 6. They made their decision. And they have a stop on my upkeep, which makes sense for a Luris deck because they're playing with Baubles. Steam Vents, yes. Steam Vents Ragavan, yeah, we're, is it Murktide? That's the name of the deck that we're playing. Is it Murktide? It's not. And they should probably figure that out just from the Wooded Foothills. Arid Mesa. Are they playing Burn? Or are they playing like a deck like ours? Oh no, this is awful. No attacks? Okay. So we'll probably just Unholy Heat the Swift Spear. Get a Blood Moon? That's not going to be very good. I guess we can just discard it. Do Unholy Heat. Kill this. Attack with Ragavan. Don't tell me you have Gut Shot. I mean, if they had Gut Shot, they would have already used it. Moon is great against Burn. I mean, it does take them off white mana. What do we reveal? We reveal Lightning Bolt. We could cast Lightning Bolt. Let's do it. Take your own bolt, throw it at your face. Three to my face. Do you have something for Ragavan here? Yeah, Skewer. Okay, Ragavan down. Land, land, land. Give me a land. Darcy. Feel a little bit silly for sacrificing that treasure now. Casting Seasoned Pyromancer would have been pretty nice. Salty Saint Nick, thanks for the follow, friend. Darcy is a land in disguise. Very nice. So you're saying it's going to help me cast this Seasoned Pyromancer? Love hearing that. Nude in the Dark. Thanks for the follow, friend. I love Twitch. People have such fun usernames on Twitch. Alright, just Rift Bolt, kill the Darcy. I mean, that's a spell not going at our face. Land? It's gonna give me Bugbear. No, it's another Darcy. Alright. So should we be playing the Bugbear land in Burn now? That's not something that I had actually been considering until now. It seems like it's definitely an option. Having a creature land to attack in when you're flooding seems okay. Alright, we got a target for our Fury. Or just our Bolt. Land? Bauble. Alright. Bolt this. And then we can Bauble. Alright, so we got, I want the land, and the Bauble is going to get us to Metalcraft anyways. So on top. Metalcraft. I mean Delirium, obviously. On top. See what you're about to draw. They're going to get Lava Spike. Alright, let's attack for 3. Kind of hoping they play another creature here, so then we can Fury, discard Blood Moon, kill their creature, and Pyro, and just use all of our stuff. But I mean, even if we're just discarding the Fury and whatnot, we're still getting tokens, which is good. We're at 12 life against the burn deck. I mean, they got 3 cards in hand, so they could still take us out pretty quickly. If these are all action spells, we could be dead next turn. Fortunately, they did spend a lot of their action spells on our creatures. Otherwise, we would probably be dead already. I mean, I think they had to kill the Ragavan. If they had left the Darcy and thrown the spells at our face, that would have been a risk, but I think it would have paid off for them. Are they just getting Luris? Okay, no, it's Riftbolt at our creature? Sure, sure, sure. Play a creature? No? Okay. Still, I mean, like, we're still at 12. We get to play Pyromancer here. Or we can dash a Ragavan. Tough choice. Legitimately tough choice. I think I go for Pyro, hold Ragavan for next turn. You're thinking Ragavan? Like, if we had anything else to do with the mana from Ragavan, I would be into it. But if we just hit, like, land off the top of their deck, I mean, maybe, but that's still not even lethal. Whereas we get 4 on board, oh, that's still not lethal either. Damn it. I'm going for Pyro. Oh my god, yeah, if we hit the Lightning Helix there, everyone would have been screaming. Lightning Helix! Oh my god! Okay, we get the Lightning Bolt. We're good to go next turn. What if you hit Eidolon? Oh my god, that would have been great too. See, that would have been a great time for Mishra's Bauble, be able to see what's on top of their deck so we know what we would hit with Ragavan. That would have been sweet. Alright, we get game 1 against Burn. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have a lot of good cards against this matchup. Kind of seems like we're just going to be running it back. Like, what would we even bring in? Nothing here is good. I guess we could, like, have Engineered Explosives for 1, kill their creatures, but it could just be a dead card. Might as well just have the Unholy Heats to kill their creatures with. Explosives. Thank you. Yes. I absolutely forgot Explosives for Sanctifier. We absolutely want Explosives. That changes everything. I have not tried the Obosh version yet. That's something that I would like to try in the near future, though. Yeah, we're definitely going to be bringing in the Engineered Explosives. I'm not sure how I feel about the Moon. I really don't think that this is the place for it. Cut Bauble against Eidolon? No, we need the Bauble for the Darcy. And we'll just keep the removal so we can kill it. McGrut, thanks for the follow, friend. Joyce was playing the Obosh version on the weekend. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, definitely like that we see some play with companions besides Luris. Chalice on 2. I mean, we have nothing on 2. Alright, let's go for it. Thanks for the help with the sideboarding, friends. Seems fine. Pretty land heavy, but seems fine. Swift Spear, coming in, coming to get ya. 1 damage turn 1. What do we get? Dress to Kill. I guess we should have just done the Bauble this turn anyway. I was thinking like I wanted to use the Bauble to trigger Surveil with Darcy, but we're going to be spending the 2 mana on Engineered Explosives, so we might as well just use the Bauble. Oh, if I play the Dragon Rage Channeler, they just Searing Blaze it and we take 5. Yeah, should have played the Bauble. Alright. Oh, nice draw with the Lightning Bolt. So we can get rid of the Eidolon later. That's sweet. It would be pretty nice to Chandra, Darcy, Bauble, but that would be 6 damage from the Eidolon. Definitely have to make sure we kill that Eidolon. Might actually be better to just kill the Eidolon right now. Not quite as mana efficient, but getting rid of the Eidolon makes our next turn way better. I just have another Eidolon? Okay. So next turn we can Chandra kill the Eidolon. So this turn we're going to want to Explosives kill the Swift Spear. So I think we want to kill the Swift Spear. Oh, but playing the Darcy is really bad against Eidolon. Super awkward position. Opponent's stupid Eidolon. Giving me a headache. Great Magic card, by the way. Another Eidolon! No! It's even worse. Sanctifier on Vec. Well, we have the Blast Zone to take care of that eventually. Another Blast Zone. Now that is painless mana. So we play the Blast Zone, play the Chandra, kill this. This kills our Chandra. We get to keep playing. Bolt us, we go to 10, almost dead. They got 2 cards in hand, drawing a third. Sanctifier puts us to 8, so if they have good spells in hand, we're dead. Alright, what's it going to be? What do you have? Rift Bolt on Suspend. Rift Bolt on Suspend. We're effectively at 4 or 2 life, depending on where the Sanctifier goes. Sanctifier is heading for us, so we're effectively at 2. And this kills us because we can't block it. So we need Engineered Explosives. Okay. So Sunbaked Canyon gets us the white mana. We go to 1. 2 mana, Engineered Explosives, Crack Explosives, make 2 mana, Chandra, Darcy, and then Bauble. Hold on. Might be able to do the Engineered Explosives when we have the Darcy down, then we get an extra Surveil. So 1, 2, 3, Chandra. Chandra plus. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, Chandra plus. Okay. It's the same, it's just we do it in a different order. Yeah, it's the exact same, we just do it in a different order, that's all. And that's why I was taking the pause there, in order to make sure that we can do it. Well, we can't really cast that because of Sunbaked Canyon, but we do have the mana from these two. Is Fury good? It's only really good if they play another... Might be good enough, though. And we have other options to get cards if it's not. Oh! Explosives first, so they don't get exiled. Yeah, good point. But we don't need to do it first now. I think you'd bottom everything but Ragavan so that we can get a Helix from them? Nice. Let's see what they're going to draw. This could all be for nothing anyway. They're drawing another Sanctifier? God damn it. Down to 1. They draw Sanctifier, and they're like, and then they Boros Charm us? Lightning Helix? Okay, GG. Let's bring in Stormbreath Dragon. It has protection from white, and it flies. Sure. Uh-oh. Opponent's keeping 7. You have a removal spell or a blocker. Obviously, Rift Bolt would be ideal for us. Okay, they put down Goblin Guide. That's a blocker. I think we offer the trade, right? And of course, if they attack, we don't block and then play Seasoned Pyromancer. Removal spell? Just a little juicy removal spell? Lightning Bolt, maybe? No, huh? No dice? Okay. Offer the trade. If we don't offer this trade, they could just get Searing Blaze, kill the Ragavan, and then attack us with Goblin Guide. Great art. This is my favorite art for Goblin Guide, by the way. It was a some sort of promo. Alright, pass back, I guess. Yeah, that's it. See, you painted your blue-white control deck red. I don't know that I've played blue-white control. I mean, I did play 4-color elementals for a little while. But yeah, that's how you do it, right? You just paint over your cards with the cards that you want, and then you have the cards that you want. It's called altering your cards. Get a Fury, so we could Fury the Eidolon. I don't really see any value to doing it this turn, though. I think it would be better to do it next turn. Oh yeah, if you let them attack, you get a guide trigger. That's a good point. Would have been nice to draw an extra card. Alright, let's hope they play another Eidolon here. That would be perfect. Paint your cards mid-game to get exactly what you need. That's it. That's it. That's why it pays to be an artist playing Magic the Gathering. Just hold on 2 minutes. Fury. You just scribbled over your card with a pair of red magic markers? It's legit. Alright, Sacred Foundry, I'm assuming untapped. Sanctifier, brutal. Sanctifier is pretty good against us. Get a Blast Zone, so we're almost ready to cast the Fury. I think we just Fury, discard the Ragavan, and then Pyromancer, make a bunch, start to go wide. I don't know if it's even worth killing the Eidolon. Yeah, Blast Zone. If we're casting Ragavan, though, we're taking points of damage. But I do like Blast Zone tick up. Yeah, I like Blast Zone tick up. That's pretty good. And then we'll just, we're going to leave the Ragavan in hand, though. Because I don't want to take the 2 damage from Eidolon. Yeah, it's a resource, and it's going to be dropping fast. We have to be really careful with our resource here. We can't willy-nilly lose life total against burn. I mean, that's true, but they have 5 cards in hand. They've been playing slow, and they could just all of a sudden, here's 9 damage for you. But yeah, you could be absolutely right. It could be that putting the Ragavan down there would have been the perfect move, because then we get rid of all their stuff. And we got to start attacking in. So, who knows? My timid play might end up getting punished. We'll see. Oh my. That Eidolon is getting a lot of triggers done. Holy crap, they have another one? Oh, that's killing my blocker. That's going to be a lot of damage, friends. All right, so they got to click on their token, their triggers here. They might not have seen this before. I don't know. I don't know what their experience has been, but pretty sure they have to click on these. Yep, uptick. Kill the 2 drops with Blast Zone. Fury kills the Swift Spears. But we have to wait for the opponent to put their triggers on the stack. The problem is, we know they have another Sanctifier in hand, right? No, that was the last game. Okay, that was the last game. Good. Take the damage. Take it all. That's 8. Go to 10. Put a charge counter on. Land. Land for Ragavan. Darcy. All right. I guess we can wait on the Blast Zone. We can just Fury kill these and then hold up Blast Zone to kill these. We don't have to kill these right away. Care for Boros Charm? Oh, thank you. I do forget about that. Everyone chiming in, thank you very much. I have used that mode on Boros Charm, but it's not a mode that you use very often, especially in Burn. So I did forget about it. We will activate the Blast Zone immediately. Not bad. This is where they gut shot me. Oh my god, why would you even say that? Okay. So let's see here. We can dash Ragavan and then play Pyromancer. Let's see what we have on top here. Maybe we get a Helix. Lightning Bolt. So we could play Darcy and Bolt them. Bolt puts them to 4, but they're not dead to that. I'm kind of still like just playing Seasoned Pyro here. It's kind of close. The Darcy Bolt is a pretty good line as well. And then we have the Seasoned Pyro for later. Yeah, I kind of like the Darcy Bolt. Get that extra card value. And then we also have attack with Den of the Bugbear. Although that means we wouldn't be attacking with Ragavan. Regardless, I like this line. We're going to Darcy Bolt. Bauble. Into the graveyard with you. I mean, that's the second time we've done it, too. Alright, end turn. And F6 through the opponent's turn. We have nothing to do on their turn. Just creatures in hand, nothing with flash. We're still at 10 life, but they have 5 cards in hand. One of them is Lurrus. Ganja de Janja. Thanks for the follow, friend. Den of the Bugbear. Alright, so we could Den attack. They have to block Den. That's no good. We could dash Ragavan. They block Darcy. Ugh, awkward. Dash Ragavan, attack. They block the Ragavan, and then we play Pyromancer. If we attack with both, then we get the card from the Ragavan, but they kill the Darcy, no problem. I think just attack with Ragavan. Or Pyro, find Bolt. I mean, if they block, they have lifelink. Yeah, getting Lurrus off the field seems important, but if we attack with Darcy and they block it, that doesn't seem good. They get to gain 3, take 2, kill our Darcy. I was just thinking about, should I attack with this, that's all. This is still fine here. They have to block, they go to 6, lose the Lurrus, and then I get to play Pyromancer. Yeah, they have to block. There's no way they don't block this. Okay, play the land. Pyro. Jundu, thanks for the follow, friend. Okay. Still not feeling comfortable. They have a ton of cards in hand for our 10 life. So, you know, like bolt, 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 and we're down to 1. Oh, now we could just be dead. It is possible for them to kill us here. Searing Blaze. Ouch. And another Eidolon? No, another Searing Blaze. Oh my god. Opponent. Stop. Alright, so... Ooh, the Ragavan? I think with the Ragavan we go for the Chandra. Because like Den of the Bugbear was pretty close, put them to 2, but Ragavan is definitely the way. Alright, we're looking for Basically, any spell. Almost any spell. Roller coaster game, says the opponent. All right, let's see what we get. All about those top decks. Let's go. Let's go. Any bolt? Any bolt. Ah, no. We took a land off the top of their deck. Ah. Do we play the Steam Vents here? Might as well, right? We might need the mana. Recast Rag, I wish. Wouldn't want to anyways. They have another Blaze in hand. Oh my god. They have like Blaze Bolt. We dash their Ragavan. They Blaze it and Bolt us for lethal. They play a land. Fetch. Three mana Skewer us. We go to 1. And Eidolon. Oh my god. What a play. Okay, so we have the Seasoned Pyromancer in the graveyard, so we can make tokens, and they can't play a spell. I think we win. We also can attack with Den of the Bugbear. Yeah, Den of the Bugbear is the win. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got it this turn. Tokens would have won, but Den of the Bugbear wins right now. What a game, friends! What a game! Opponent agrees. Whew. Wipe the sweat from my brow on that one. Damn! That was fun, friends. I don't know if any of you are fans of Burn. I've spent quite a bit of time playing Burn in my days, and like you really get excited about those top decks every time. Like, is this the spell I need to win, or is it a land? And that whole match had that feeling. So definitely hyped to be playing that. That was so much fun. Do not like this hand. So slow. We will mulligan. I love this hand. We'll keep this and ditch... Which one do we ditch? Just the basic mountain? Give ourselves the most maximum colors for Ragavan? Plus the card draw could be good? Alright, keep this. Get rid of basic. Alright, let's find out if turn 1 Ragavan is good. It is. Now let's see if we find Blood Moon on top. We don't, but the Chandra looks really good. Damn. Okay. Okay, we take those. Attack with Ragavan, see what they have on top. We might want to play it. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, I'll just Steam Vents Chandra, I guess. And we'll leave the Lightning Bolt in hand. We'll have another opportunity to cast that later. Oh no, I mentioned Spike, and a whole bunch of viewers left. And this is one of the reasons why I like to finish the stream by 11. Kind of feels like a whole bunch of people just go off and check out Spike about that time. But that's all good. We'll finish this game and we'll check out what Spike is playing. What's the story with the random Steam Vents? We were actually just talking about that. It's so we can cast cards off of Ragavan, and also the Engineered Explosives. We just hit land with the Chandra, unfortunate. Hey, well thanks for sticking around. Yeah, it's true, Spike is going to be streaming for a long time, and this is my final match of the stream. Consider splashing a Prismatic Ending too. I think that you could go for a heavier splash with Prismatic Ending. I'm pretty sure various people have been trying it, but I'm not sure that this deck is currently spec'd for it. You'd have to make a few changes. We're kind of like running on the Blood Moon plan. Oh yeah, Pauper, exactly. Best format. Alright, not super into our position right now. Let's see what we draw. Oh, they're going to, what are they doing here? Tapping a land? No, they're just bolting our Darcy. Ugh. I wanted to keep that one. Good card? Nope. Oh, come on. All right. Land, 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 land. We've hit, like, what is it, 2 lands with Chandra, couple lands off the top, land off the Sunbaked Canyon. Doomwake's list was Obosh Prowess. Nice. That is one of the other directions we can go with this list, and I think that it's a fine way to go. But our deck is definitely not Prowess. Alright, let's get something other than a land with this Chandra. What do you say? I'm going to fetch first, pull a land out of the deck. Okay. I see how it is. Chandra. You haven't been getting as much play today as you like, and you're just giving me lands off the top? Okay. That's fine. We'll kill their dwarf in response to their spell, and they'll get nothing. No, don't attack my Chandra! Hands off! Okay, see? I've given you respect. Now you respect me. Give me good cards. Alright, so we're just going to tick up for mana and play the Fury. Kill the Teferi. Oh, we don't need to. We got a mana anyway. Alright, how are we going to do this? We could tick up and kill this. And then Den of the Bugbear. Need to buy some dens ASAP. You needed to buy some dens like about a month ago, or at least 2 weeks ago. They shot up. They're like $40 a pop now. Yep. Unholy Heat doesn't do anything. We might as well ultimate Chandra, because when else are we going to get an opportunity to do that? And then we could Fury, which deals 5 to them. That's not good enough. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about on Moto. I don't know what they're at on paper. Are they cheap on paper? Pick them up, pick them up. Because they're crazy expensive here on Moto. Alright, first time ultimating Chandra. Let's go. Let's find a bunch of bolts, please. We got 3 bolts in the deck. Okay, so we got Chandra. So we could Chandra, deal 4 to them. Tick up, that's 2 more to them, and then bolt them? Is that lethal? Chandra 4, they go to 5. 2 damage, and then bolt. Yeah, this is lethal. Looks like quick math wins. Any lethals in chat? Let's go. Damn! Beat the Emrakul with the Chandra ultimate! Well, shit, that's cool as heck. I hope someone clipped that. In your face, Emrakul. Damn. Okay. Okay. Very not bad. Alright, so how are we going to deal with this in sideboard? We could have Engineered Explosives on 0, which gets rid of all of their tokens. So that actually seems super good. And then, what do we take out? Erwin Dadwagon, thanks for the follow, friend. Took me a little while to put those letters together in a way I understood, but got there eventually. Chandra confirmed more powerful than Eldrazi. At least Emrakul. Spaghetti got nothing on Best Bay. And it was like the Chandra power duo. Blood Moon seems okay. Maybe like Pyromancer's the card to take out. I want to have my removal to be able to target their creatures. I need my explosives on 0. Alright, we're going to go with this. I'm not sure it's correct. Maybe we need the Pyromancer to be able to find the engineered explosives, but we're going to go with this as is. We got a Blood Moon. We got Darcy. We're going to keep this. Ragavan. Engineered explosives. Kind of like just throwing the explosives onto the board. I guess we don't need to do it this turn. We could wait next turn and get the extra Surveil out of it. And I think it costs 4 mana to do their spell, right? So we should be able to get the engineered explosives to go off, and then we can go get Blood Moon. Is there any reason why I would need the Steam Vents? EE is going on 0. No Ragavan. Let's just go get Mountain. Okay, we'll play Dragon Rage Channeler. We'll play Engineered Explosives on 0. Get the 2 Surveils. Try and find a land. Oh, wow. That's not bad. Surveils there. One card off. If we Lightning Bolt the Crab, then we actually have Delirium. And we have 2 more chances to find land on top. On top. So we could get Delirium and look for a land. No, rookie mistake. We weren't able to do the Engineered Explosives anyways, so we get the extra attack in for damage, and we guarantee find a land now. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. Bolt Face would have been better. Absolutely, yep. Bolt Face would have been more damage. We still would have got the attack in as flies. Thanks, friends. I do kind of tend towards like wanting to kill their creatures because that's part of their combo, but yeah, that was a mistake. So the question is, do we even go for the Blood Moon here? Because if they play land, then they could do their combo anyway. Backseat driving crew. That's true here. We do appreciate the backseating on this stream. I understand that on a lot of streams that's kind of gauche, but we do allow that here. Question is, do we go for the Blood Moon? I think we can't. Because if they just have the spell, they just kill us, right? Yeah, I don't think we can go for the moon this turn. We need to just be holding up the explosives, that's all. Creativity needs 3 red mana, which they already have. Yeah. So yeah, the moon isn't actually going to be very good. But we have a pretty quick clock here, and the Engineered Explosives is going to be a good way to stop them from doing their combo. There's a Jace. Okay. So we can Engineered Explosives away everything now that the Jace is resolved. And then put the Blood Moon down and they won't have anything to sacrifice. No, the Engineered Explosives gets rid of the clues too. Top. Top. Opponent concedes to the Blood Moon. Friends, we did it. We got the 4-1. Oh, this was a riot playing with this deck. Really enjoyed it. This is the deck that we were playing today. And as I said before, this is the first time that I've ever played this deck, was these two leagues. And despite struggling a little bit with it, match 1 definitely had a lot of fun with it. The mono red strategy does have a couple of holes, like we saw the Sanctifiers come down a couple times, but Aspiringspike, smart Magic player, has really designed this deck well to take care of some of those problem cards. Between Blast Zone and Engineered Explosives, we were able to take care of quite a few things that red decks generally have quite a bit of trouble with. And the flexibility of the Engineered Explosives was very, very high. So definitely was very impressed with this deck, had a lot of fun with it. Now, there's a lot of innovation going on with this style of deck right now, the Chandra Dress to Kill style. Are we going to be playing Prowess? Are we going to be playing the more traditional good red cards with a higher top end with like Fury Chandra and Seasoned Pyromancer? These things still require more time in order to decide like what's the best deck, but I am going to say that this deck is good, and it was a lot of fun to play. So, I mean, if you have the cards to play it, I would 100% recommend that you give it a shot. Definitely a lot of fun, and, you know, being able to play this 4-mana Chandra, she was hot. You know, like playing the 2 Chandras here, really, really enjoyed that. I don't know if we actually have like the mana to be able to go up on the Torch of Defiance, but I really, really like the 2 of. Yeah, all in all, give this deck a 5 out of 7. Perfect score.